Hello everybody and welcome back to Paper Mario. In the last episode, we made it to Mount Lava Lava Island, and what's it called? We met Yoshis everywhere and found out that we had to, find out a way to cross an entire riverbed of lava in order to get to the Mount Lava Lava, which is on the verge of erupting, and the super cool 5 Yoshi kids got missing, so now everything's panicking. That's the whole reason why I'm like stumbling through this intro more than usual. So in this episode, we're just going to start by actually trying to look for the Yoshi kids. That is an enemy to start off. What I was a little bit worried about last episode because, you know, sometimes these guys actually do attack you for, like, you know, no particular reason, just because I kind of feel like it. And they poison you, by the way, so, I don't want to watch out for that. Alright, Gambario, tell us about these guys. The hurt plants.
There's a hurt plant. Hurt plants pretend to be hurt, or heart plants, which give you a heart when you touch them. Actually, speed packed out too. If a hurt plant bites you, you'll be poisoned, then your HP will slowly fall with each turn. You'd better beat him as quickly as possible, unless you can frequently restore your HP, you'll find yourself in trouble pretty fast.
That is a bit of a problem with this whole chapter. It's just the fact that poison's gonna be a very large problem when it comes to actually just trying to stay healed up, you know? Because what's it called? It's gonna set us pretty far back into like danger strats, which I mean, it's not like I don't want to do that. It's just more so the fact that I need to like plan that out a bit more rather than just get poisoned. That can happen. We got a badge over there we can't get to right now because it's near the water. We got this guy though, which is a new enemy. Let me see. What you gotta say about these guys, Gambario?
This is an ambush. Ambushes pretend to be bushes and wait for unwary prey. Attack power 3, their bites are sometimes poisonous, so be careful. If you get poisoned, your HP will gradually fall. Yeah, okay. Poison. That's like every enemy here. Let me do power bounce, actually.
I will say, now that I actually, like, restarted my PC for... God damn it, dude, come on. Now that I actually restarted my PC, capture card's working fine now, so, I mean, that, you know, that's pretty good. Not, what's it called, bugging out anymore, so I can actually, you know, play the game. Oh my god, a Tasty Tonic goes crazy in this whole section of the game. Yeah, get out of here, Coconut. I don't care about you. Get back out here, Watt. Alright, so we got these little boardwalks right here, which are a pretty important gimmick for this level, but we are missing a certain someone to actually be able to do that, so we just gotta kind of look around and just see where we can even go from here. Let's go over here.
The fuck this instant, you little ingrates.
I think that's the wrong character.
Hey you, down there. Look up here if you hear me. This is so embarrassing. I'm stuck in this tree. Could you help me out somehow?
I got you, don't worry.
Come on now, try harder. Oh, phew, I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys and I fell into that trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I had to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you'd better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? Well, so you're looking for those little rascals as well. Then, I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I even asked your name. What is it, pray tell? Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard you before. Must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lava Lava Island. That's what I usually say to a visitor now anyway. But first, could you help me find these boys?
Sushi joined your party! Yeah! Press down on platforms at the water edge to ride across the water. If you press down again while riding her, she'll dive deep for a short amount of time. While in battle, she could jump with belly flop or douse enemies with her squirt ability. I'm just kidding. Sushi's very good. It's just the phrasing on that's a little, do they get it? That's probably what the localizers are on when they were making that joke. They even meant it to be a joke, really. Alright, so we got something over here we should probably actually go check out because it's the final of these guys. The final of the Bulborbs. It's not their name.
Yo, what's up? Thank you for waking me up. This island's so nice, isn't it? It's the perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a bulb. My job was to fill the world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I meant to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready anytime now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come and grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people.
So we got the last of these guys, which means that we're gonna figure out what exactly those seeds do by the end of this chapter. Well, maybe not by like the end of it, but you know what I mean. We're gonna come back to him eventually and actually come pick up that last seed, so we can see what they do. Anyways, now that we actually got Sushi, we could actually go finally properly explore the jungle. Now that we have the ability to actually, you know, what's it called? Swim across these places. And would you look at that? There's a Yoshi kid right there. Six damage. I'm gonna do this real quick, actually. Okay. I'll just do belly flop actually real quick. It's a pretty good ability. Sushi in particular does get some really good abilities later on, but we need to actually, you know, get power orbs to get some of those. Like the fact that, you know what? I don't know which one we get first, but both of them that she gets are actually pretty good, is all I'll say about Sushi. Actually a pretty good team member, you know, not exactly, well, she's not my favorite, but she is like maybe one of like objectively the best ones. Anyways, Power Quake greatly deals damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. So we officially have an upgrade for Quake Hammer, but am I gonna deactivate it? Probably not, because I want to have a build for this whole section of the game, and you know, it is getting a bit strained with how many badges I can have on. Although, to be fair, we are about to level up in like a couple of battles from now, so it's not exactly the worst. So we can't save that Yoshi Kid yet, but we can go here. And we have a whole thing right here. And we have a power orb, so we can actually get her first ability. And wrong way. Okay. Anyways, I guess, well, as I'm just like kind of exploring, I should maybe talk about, you know, what's happened in between the little sessions and recording, or like little recording sessions, you know, try and actually catch up a little bit. Oh, God. You know what? Get out here. Anyways, in between the last couple of recording sessions, what's it called? The long-awaited Tomodachi Life sequel actually came out, which has been very fun so far, you know. Been very good. Just cause, well, it's Tomodachi Life. Like, I mean, what God damn, oh, it wasn't enough to put me out of danger strats. Yay! Anyways, it's just Tomodachi Life, man. Like, there's not really much else I could really say about, like, oh, why is this game so fun? Tomodachi Life, man. Like, you don't need to think about it that much. Yeah, the good thing about these guys is that they have a predictable pattern, so you don't really have to worry about these guys too much. Anyways, yeah, so Tomodachi Life's been fun. What's it called? I will say I do like that it's like extremely more interactive than like the previous two games. It makes it so much fun just to like just like keep the game on, because you can just do like whatever basically, and you can like follow a me around for the entire day if you wanted to. You know, I don't recommend doing that, but you can do it. Water block. Okay, so this is like one of her better, or not one of, this is like one of her best abilities. This is just a +1 defense stat for 3 turns. It's like the same setup exactly as Watt's ability, but it's just defense, which is like, oh my god, if you're going for danger strats with like all or nothing and like dodge master and what's it called, or damage dodge and like you know, like defense up or whatever, you could just like not take damage at all. It's so good. I don't want that. You are, yeah. There's a Yoshi, but oh god damn. Let me just stopwatch actually. Let me see if that'll help. Will it work? God damn it. I mean, it did work, but just not exactly like on all of them. So this is water block, guys. Very good ability, by the way. See, it went from 3 damage to 1 because I fucked up the input. Anyways, I don't really have to worry about doing anything really. I'm just gonna try and belly flop this last guy. Actually, that does take you out because, yeah. Boy, am I glad everything's doing, or giving like 2 XP again, because, well, not really. What's it called? I was gonna say I wanted more badges, but I already have enough and a, like, pretty decent build right now. It's just that I'm not exactly the best at this game. Anyways, Yoshi!
Alright, that was so scary. We were playing hide and seek and there was this weird plant and it trapped me here. Sushi, you were right. This jungle really is dangerous. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Thanks for coming to get me. I'm going home now. Yoshi.
Fucking idiot. Alright, is there anything else here that I can get? Not really. I actually... Sorry, I had to, you know, a burp. What's it called? I haven't been checking for hidden blocks as much as I should have. Because usually hidden blocks have some pretty good items in them. Like a repel gel, which I've yet to use so far. I will probably use that for bosses, because it's like a really good item. Oh, Thunder Rage. Pretty good. Unfortunately, I was getting rage baited by last chapter, so I couldn't show Tasty's cooking. Because having some of Tasty's items here would actually be pretty good. So we're just back here now. We could go back at any time, but I'm not going to. Because, you know, there's a whole, you know, chapter of things to do here. Anyways, let's go back out. Over this way. We do have a whole section up there to actually go explore real quick, so we should probably go up there. Let me see. So I guess besides Tomodachi, I've been just kind of, you know, doing more of the same, just relaxing, you know. My semester for the school is almost over, so I should actually have some time to record now. Alright, well yeah, okay. I mean, I should have known just based on how that looked. I just wanted to go there. It looks pretty funny. I could go for a level up right now. I could. Do I want to though? I don't know. The answer is yes, apparently. It's only 2 actually. It's not really that crazy, I guess. Yeah. Let me just end one of you. Let me just do water block just to ensure that Mario lives at least for a little bit. I really don't want to have to lose out on like everything here. Alright, never mind. I could just get lucky also. I also need to go back to what's it called? Dry Outpost to get my my RNG bonuses back. Because oh my god, it's been forever since I actually went back to go get those what's it called back. Yeah. Ugh, it's getting pretty annoying not being able to just get double XP out of nowhere. Although to be fair, when it was active, it wasn't really doing that much, but you know, I can't really complain all that much, I guess. Especially when I get lucky like that. I will say though about school is that I had maybe one of the worst conversations of my life. What's it called? Because of having to take a certain class. So for some reason on my government degree plan, by the way, I had to display an intermediate understanding of a foreign language, which usually just means take like 3 class, like a certain track, and you'll be fine. So I'm taking first year Spanish, right? Because even though I like don't understand Spanish at all, it's the language I am like the most familiar with, right? And one of the assignments for this class was to have a go on a website for like talking with foreign language people, right? Or foreign language, god, yeah. Speak with people that speak foreign languages, and just have a conversation for 30 minutes. I have had a total of like 2 Spanish conversations up to that point, and they weren't very good. So when I was supposed to go in there speaking only Spanish, needless to say, it was a bit of a travesty, right? Like, it was not a good conversation. I hated it, and I pray that I don't have to do anything like that again. Anyways, now that we actually got some badge points, I'm going to deactivate Quake Hammer and just see what else we can activate now. Quake Hammer and not Group Focus, that's for sure. Mega Rush will be fine if I had a way to, if I was actually consistent with being able to hit dodges. Oh yeah, I do have most of these. I think there's only a couple more actually in the game that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, which one do I even want to do? Not Runaway Pay, that's kind of trash. Not really running away from anything. Do I have Jump Charge? I do. Shrink Jump, Sleep Jump, D Down Jump, Power Smash. There's not really anything I actually want to put on right now, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I might as well just to fill out these last 2 slots, but you know, should something pop up. Oh god. Oh dude, all or nothing. You know what? Get out of here. Let's get all or nothing in here for a little bit. Where is it? There it goes. All or nothing. It's just a straight damage buff if you can actually hit it. Very much a demanding badge for you. You need to actually hit your, what's it called, attacks. Get over here, Yoshi. God damn. Where the fuck is this guy even at, bro?
There was this flower that spun around, and I thought I was cool, so I got on it. And then I spun around, and then I was in the air and then flying, and then I ended up here. I didn't know how to get here. I don't know how I got here. It was so dark and scary. I couldn't find a way out. Thanks for coming to get me out of here. I can see how to get out now, so I'm going straight home.
Hey, you better. I don't know where the fuck you ended up. Let me see. I don't think there's anything there. There shouldn't be, at least, because, does it have any cracks in the wall, like the usual tell for Bombette to get out here? So, yeah, so going back to the whole Spanish conversation, it's very awful, because half of the time, I kept getting tripped up because the reader was, or the person I was talking to, was speaking a little bit too fast for me to understand, right? And, you know, I will say he was extremely patient with me. Oh my, I felt like such an idiot, bro. Like, genuinely, it was like, every other question was basically like, could you repeat that? And then, like, immediately after, I'd give, like, the most broken Spanish response ever. Like, it was actually just awful. All or nothing. Shit. It doesn't apply to partners though, which is the unfortunate thing. I do think they actually changed that in a, well, shit, I don't remember if they have a like partner version of a All or Nothing 1,000-Year Door. I just remember 1,000-Year Door was funny with badges because you could literally stack up a certain badge if you could just buy it enough times. And that was like pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to just stack up like 8 copies of a certain badge. Hey, what about you?
Blah, blah, blah. We were playing hide and seek. I had to be it, but I couldn't find anyone at all. I was wandering around and I got lost. You were right, Sushi. The jungle's really scary. Thanks for coming all the way here to look for me. I'll be a good boy from now on, and listen to you. Mario, will you be out for hide and seek instead of me? I'm going now.
No! These guys get lost. I'm not fucking playing hide and seek with them. They don't even know where they're at. Anyways. But besides Spanish, my other classes have been going fine. You know, like, it's just normal classes that are like, sorry about that. God damn. It's normal classes where it's just like, oh, well, one's the easy one, and then the other one's like, oh, the one you have to study a lot for, so it's like, meh. But other than that, it's been going, like, fine. Like, it's not really that crazy this semester. I will say I had an awful class this semester that actually was, like, the first class I have ever needed to drop just because of how much the professor sucked at his job. Literally, it was a, like, economic stats class, and it literally, every, like, concept, he would just describe it as, now, you know why we do this? Because we just do. Like, that's how he taught, and he was like, you should just, like, read the textbook if you don't understand. And then you'd read the textbook, and it's, like, equally as cryptic as whatever the fuck he was just spouting out, like, 2 seconds ago. It's like, oh my god, this guy's so fucking annoying! So yeah, it was quite literally the first class I've ever had to drop, because I bombed the first exam, and then for the second one, it was, like, as confusing as, like, literally everything else, and I was like, I'm not understanding this, and I just, like, fuck this, I'm dropping. And I dropped on exam day for the second exam, right? And not even, like, I don't know, like a minute after I applied for a drop, they just gave it to me, which is like, huh. Like, surely this is, like, how many, like, surely they had to, like, more drops than just me or something, right? There's no shot it was accepted that quickly, but turns out it was, and it's no longer on my, well, it's no longer on my transcript anymore. I was gonna say, I fucked up that input, but I just got lucky, so it didn't really matter that much anyways. Ugh. I pressed it, like, way too fucking early. We only have 4, and that's for something later, so I'm gonna go over this way. I keep pressing it too early. Yoshi! Yoshi!
Oh, morning. Hey, it's Mario. What's the matter with you? You were looking for me? Oh, Sushi too. You were playing hide and seek and I got real sleepy. I figured I'd take a nap here. There's nothing to worry about. The jungle's not so bad. I'm starting to get a little bit lonely though, so maybe I ought to head back home. Bye now.
Fucking idiot.
Got the horn. Not really anything else to do there. And we can walk over here and just open up the path.
You already have that, partner.
I always love the little like shy guys that like the spear shy guys specifically that are like they're dancing for no reason. It's like, oh my god. Like they're fucking getting down, bro. Like they're just fucking around, but I love it. Anyways, should probably actually start, you know, continuing with the story. Oh, fuck that. No, get me out of here. It's not that I'm like, you know, no, I don't want to do this fight. It's just more so like, it's like 50 enemies that are so fucking annoying, dude. Oh my god, this fucking... Not Kevlar. No, that's not what his name is. The Starstorm is my goat, bro. That's like one of the best abilities. This is a heart flower. No, but it did activate something, so definitely a gimmick here.
Yeah! Somebody help me! I'm so scared, I wanna go home!
Alright, so this is gonna be the first instance where a spike shield's actually helpful. And we got a mini boss here. Unfortunately, that does mean I need to get, what's it called? Fuck, what am I trying to say? Goombario out here so I could actually, you know, see how much health these guys have. Actually, no, let me do this real quick. Not that. I'm so glad the window for that's extremely lenient, dude. Oh my god. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna be hitting that shit. Alright, well, I could just get lucky also. Let me actually do this before I start switching out, because I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna come back later on as enemies.
The future piranha.
Max HP 12, attack power 3, defense power 0. Some bite. They're truly scary nasty things. They're nasty, poisonous breath. That's power 2 to poison you if you get hit. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, well, I could just get lucky twice. I could just end the fight here, actually. Can you do that? Yes, you can. Alright, we got the final Yoshi.
What? Are they all gone? I thought things were going to eat me up. I thought those things were going to eat me right up. Thanks for saving me, Mario. I'll do whatever you grown-ups tell me to do from now on. I don't even want to do bad things anymore. I just want to be a good boy. I'm going home now. Bye!
Let me get a nice little jingle to signify things are all good now. Although not really, because we have to actually get back now. Okay, so we can't get up there. Is there anything else hidden here? Not really, so I'm just gonna start heading back to, the, village. Village, like Resident Evil. Ah, my God. Anyways, I think now that oh, god damn it. Dude, I realized too late I was about to fucking spit into that guy. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you. Kevlar, get out here. I think we are about to unlock like a really useful thing now off of just finishing this little quest. Besides just like, you know, story progression. We should be getting something really good off of this unlock. Though that being said, I do need to actually find my way back before I actually, you know, do anything really. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, let me not drown Mario. Let me actually. God damn it, bro! Come on. God damn it! Oh god. Damn it. I guess it's a pretty neat way of introducing that ability right there. Although it's not her best offensive output, I will say, because of something a little bit later on, you know. Alright, well I could actually take that heart now instead of what's it called? Being afraid of picking up some extra health, you know what I mean? Like, not that. There we go. This leads back to the village. Yes.
Everyone has finally calmed down since you found the kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Children are treasured by everyone in the village. That reminds me, the village leader wishes to thank you. You should go over to see him.
Good idea. Let's go ahead and start heading over there.
Mario, I must thank you. You have saved the children of the village. I feel that no expression of our gratitude could be enough. You truly are a hero. We deeply appreciate your valor. At least I can do this. You still wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, don't you? I have remembered a good way to reach the volcano. Please come with me. Huh. I thought it was somewhere around here. Oh yes, I found it. Here it is. Please take it.
The Jade Raven. The Jade statue that the leader... Yeah, blah, 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 yeah.
Whatever events beyond our control occur on this island, we ask the help of Raphael the Raven, the island's master. If anyone can help you reach the volcano, it's definitely Raphael the Raven. He lives in the depths of this island. If you place the Jade Raven into a statue of Raphael, the way into the depths of the jungle will appear. I haven't been to see Raphael since I was but a young Yoshi. I remember that it was incredibly difficult to find him, because the jungle's trees and shrubs covered away. I'm sure you'll find the path. May all your wishes come true.
Wait just 1 minute. Yeah, one heck of a whole story behind you, Mario. Why in the world would you want to go to Mount Lava Lava? It's very hot and very dangerous in that volcano. If you aren't extremely careful and lucky, you'll be roasted golden brown. But you don't care. You guys are going there anyway. I do not approve of this. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. You're going to the volcano because you want to save the princess from some bad guys? What a touching story. Romantic stories like that just touch a soft spot in this heart of mine. That does it. I can't let you go alone. I, Sushi, will be by your side until the very end. You needn't worry, Mario. I love taking care of others. If you plan on getting through this jungle, you're need me anyway. Come, Mario. That volcano isn't getting any cooler.
You have anything else to give me? Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, never mind. I guess we'll have to go a little bit more in the story to get the thing I wanted to say was really cool. Anyways, in the next episode, we're going back into the jungle to go find out where Raphael the Raven, or what exactly Raphael the Raven is gonna do in order for us to be able to go explore Mount Lava Lava. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.